Hey guys, so, oh my gosh, AJ, I want to kill you because you're right, this is really tough. And I'm sitting here with my notes because I'm like, oh, I want to stay on point and I don't want to forget anything. And then I'm like, what the fuck, I'm a rule breaker, right? But I do kind of want to follow the framework because I believe that some of my issues is too much distraction, and that's where those cold showers have been really good. So, you know, when you go back, and God, this is so hard because I just feel really vulnerable. You know, so when I go back to think of things that I struggled with, for years, you know, like many women, I struggled with body image issues. You know, I'm 5'2", so I always just kind of felt short and dumpy. My dad used to tease me and call me thunder thighs and bubble butt, so I just always was like, oh my God, I hate my thighs and my ass is so big. And so I really suffered a lot with very specific kind of body image issues, and always comparing myself to others. Like, I'd always compare myself to the tall, skinny blonde that just seemed so... My big joke was I compared myself to the tall, skinny blonde who had a master's degree, because then I also had a hang up about not having a formal education. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 19. I went to beauty school. I've just gone through trade educations. And so not having a formal college degree was also an emotional, mental hang up on how I would compare myself to other people. And so I had a lot of insecurities with stuff like that because I was always looking at other people's successes and how other people were doing it and how pretty they were and how skinny their specifically skinny their thighs were, and just kind of feeling uncomfortable in what I perceived as my short, dumpy skin. And interesting enough, one of the most pivotal moments in my life was when I decided to compete in my first beauty pageant. And again, then you fast forward, the whole beauty pageant conversation is another area where I get insecure and stuff because it's not everybody's niche and they make fun of it. And so then there's that, I was always afraid of being made fun of for my different choices, I guess. But a big pivotal moment for me was when I actually competed in my first pageant, and I didn't know any better. I just picked a dress that made me look and feel beautiful. You know, I felt like I looked and felt beautiful, had my hair and makeup done, and I just showed up and did me because I didn't know any different. I didn't have any training. I just was like, I just want to do this. I'm having the courage to try something new and I want to do it. And I won. Now, why that was a pivotal moment is because in a weird way, I felt validated because I got chosen to win by just being me, by being the authentic best, what I felt was the best version of me. And so that felt really good to say, oh wow, compared to all these other people, me showing up in my authentic space where I felt really good about myself, I won. And so when I think about that with entrepreneurs and their clients, or I think about that in business with opportunities to grow in a company, it's kind of the same thing. It's when you feel absolutely confident in how you look, how you communicate, your skill set, and complete belief in the value that you either bring to your clients or you bring to your companies, is when you become the obvious choice. And so it took me, I mean, that one moment definitely helped catapult my confidence as far as my appearance and I guess feeling attractive and feeling pretty. And how I was showing up. And then it took me several years to get over the fact that I never had a formal education. And so I do feel like I've dropped the ball with those of you that I want to work with, because I know that there are other men and women out there that maybe feel the same way, that they just don't feel good when they get dressed in the morning. They don't feel confident in their own skin. Perhaps you're not understanding why when you show up in a room, you're not getting noticed or able to command your team. Maybe the thought of going into your closet and getting dressed every day is so frustrating and agonizing because you just are uncomfortable with your body. Maybe you don't understand how to cultivate the right message or conversation with a stranger because you're shy and intimidated that maybe you won't be interesting. So I have dropped the ball not discussing those things and sharing that I've been through that same thing and I've overcome them. And you know, people suffer from this all the time. And now for me, I walk on pageant stages as the shortest girl, always the shortest girl, going, I don't care. I'm going to be me, and you're going to love me. And I'm almost always the interview winner, which to me is more important because that's my personality, that's my heart, that's my soul, that's who I am, and I can't change that. I can't get any taller either, but I can get a new dress or a higher pair of heels or a new outfit, but I can't change my core persona. And so the fact that whenever I compete in pageantry or when I meet and connect with people, they're always like, wow, you just seem so authentic and so real, and that's so cool. I just know that goes to my core heart of being really confident about who I am and what I stand for and what I love and what I value. And, gosh, I feel like I'm rambling. This is so hard. So and I was afraid of being judged, of owning the value that I have to offer my clients, you know, being made fun of pulling experiences from, you know, pageantry and other things that people might laugh at that and not think that it's a valued skill set, but it's where I really learned how to step into owning who I was, because you're right. I'm going to be the shortest bitch on the stage, but I don't care. You know what? I have a shit ton to offer. I serve with a great heart, and people are going to see that. And I have competed in one against the tall, skinny blonde with the master's degree. So when you step in and learn to harness that power, you can get the job interview. You can meet new people to get opportunities, and you can show up loving yourself and looking in the mirror going, oh my God, I feel and look amazing, and I'm gonna rock the day and opportunities that come my way. So I want to draw a line in the sand and touch the lives of people that felt the way that I did, that they're letting that negative messaging hold them back from achieving what they want. And most importantly is having that confidence to be them, to be authentically them, knowing that that is enough, that is what's going to make them the obvious choice for every opportunity, for every client that comes their way, or every job opportunity or promotion that comes their way, is that when they can harness that utter complete confidence, they're the obvious choice. Like, that's it. So I've been, and I do have to go to notes here. I'm sorry, but I've been afraid of being judged. I've been afraid of people thinking, oh, you're perfect and you didn't have any issues. I've been afraid of owning my value, that you wouldn't believe me, that me not having a formal degree would make a difference. And I think it's been an injustice to not share where I came from, so that I could help you reach your full potential and change the dialogue in your head and love yourself and walk in a space of ultimate confidence so you can get everything that you want out of your life. So I'm committed to helping people be amazingly and authentically comfortable in their own skin, being noticed in all the right ways, to feel attractive, to feel confident when meeting new people and being able to show up honoring their value, being heard and being able to command their space or their teams, and to not allow you to compare yourself to others, because you are amazing just how you are, and you have to believe that. So that's my take on this exercise. Again, not right, wrong, as AJ said, not right or wrong. I just did it, and I spoke from the heart, and I am really looking forward to your guys' feedback. And then, holy shit, then we have to do this live. So, have a great day. I love this tribe. Thank you so much. Thank you.